806. Best Damn Sports Podcast, period. 806. 806. 806. 806. Catching the vibe. 806. Hell of a night. 806. 806. 806. 806. Shout out G. 806. 806. 806.
You are now in the mix with DJ Wolfka.
Man, you already know what it is. Your boy Melly Melon. This is the Best Damn Sports Podcast, period. This is 806 The Show. We got a fantastic episode for y'all today. As always, I'm joined by my co-host to the left, Real Hooper. As he told me, real Hooper, REG. And real nice guy, Sanchez.
Why you say it like that? I feel like
we were arguing about basketball perspective, and I was like, the real hoopers. That's my argument.
Yeah, I was like,
Always,
nigga, what? Like,
always,
think
always.
like
which is kind of condescending because it makes it seem like we're not real hoopers. Like,
There's two different ways to view it. It's the people that watch the TV basketball, and it's the people that played and get it.
a lot of us has played basketball.
I get
But
it.
you know what? Whatever.
My bad.
I digress. And our special guest, damn it. One of them was one of the few hoopers to wear both Salem State and Salem High jerseys. The other, not a runner, but sure damn, he was a fucking track star. Make some noise for Billy and Jared. Welcome, y'all. Welcome, fellas. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Is he a real hooper? Could we call it?
Yeah, I think Billy.
All right.
Yo, last time I played with Billy, his IQ was out there.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Because that's like water. It's like glass. I say that all the time.
What? Every time.
It's refreshing when you play with someone that gets it. I was just playing I was hooping 2 days ago with a bunch of trash players, and it was very frustrating.
I hope they're not
It is-
fans.
That is very frustrating.
To the point where after he got on text thread immediately like, yo, I fucking hate the line. This is so annoying.
trying to go on a rant,
Motherfuckers won't do this, won't do that. Like, oh damn, bro.
It is annoying when people don't know like the basics. Like my number one thing that infuriates me. I know we completely going off topic.
Yeah, it's all good.
This happens. It's like the second episode in a row. We just start like, yo, we're just gonna talk about whatever. But we'll get to all the other stuff. We got plenty of time.
Yes, sir.
But my one thing that annoys me always is when people pick and don't roll. I literally want to throw my shoe at them.
Yeah, right.
It's
just
like
stand there.
It's literally I'm just like, all right, now I have two people on me,
Take up the
motherfucker.
space. Nice.
Why would I-
Thanks.
Appreciate it, buddy. All right. Now,
hoops.
Ariel, no, I'm not talking hoops yet. Oh. Unfortunately,
Oh, that's, yeah, that's that.
the Ravens are not going to be in the Super Bowl this year.
Damn. That broke my heart.
They didn't want to run.
Really?
It really didn't.
I think
I don't get too that attached to like the emotions of sports like that. Like I don't get too upset when my team loses, but
Unless it's you playing basketball.
I guess with non-real hoopers.
yeah. I guess
I don't get emotional, but fuck everybody I played 2 days ago with.
It's like you kind of expect it in
Facts.
a way. It's like damn.
I literally thought he was gonna pull it out, but they literally stopped running. They
didn't run in the second half.
The thing that got them there, literally, and they're like, nah, no more.
You just can't bet against Mahomes.
I mean, between that and Zay Flowers, that was
Oh my god,
that was heartbreaking.
That was heartbreaking.
fumble though.
Within like a
God.
Plays,
45-second period.
I know.
Yeah.
Plays like that is like, yeah, you suck, but I can't fault him for literally like you trying to go the extra mile, and unfortunately you got hit and fumbled. Like he's young, he'll be back, but
But the fact that it was the guy that he was taunting earlier, he's the one who made the minimum fumble. It was like,
The DBs taunt every play.
Yeah.
why
Yeah,
not?
Every play.
Yeah, it's true.
Balls on the ground, the no-fly zone, seatbelt.
Yeah, all that.
Dudes are ruthless.
Right?
I would
no,
too.
but that flag was bad timing too, like for taunting.
oh, they had what 4 or 5 penalties on them for something
Yeah.
like that. Like, I
Ravens
gotta-
tough.
come on.
So we're gonna see the Chiefs again against the 49ers again.
4 years ago, right?
Something like that.
What are y'all teams?
20. Well, Pats.
Pats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Through and through.
Pats.
Through and
That's a
through.
shame.
Yeah, makes
We'll,
sense.
we'll get to that. Once we get to the losers bracket, we'll talk about the Pats. Right now, we'll talk about the motherfuckers that are still here.
High draft pick though.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, we'll get to that too. Trust me. We'll get definitely some Pats talk. But first, let's talk Super Bowl. I'm more annoyed that I have to see Taylor Swift for 3 more weeks. That's honestly what I'm annoyed about. I'm cheering against her. She's not even playing.
You're a big fan, though.
Oh, I'm into the whole thing.
Oh, you're
me
Swiftie?
too. I'm into the whole thing.
Not,
Like,
not so much like just her, but like it's good. I think it's good PR for Kelsey, for Swift. Like, yeah, she's a bigger celebrity than him, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It is annoying if you're there to
We
watch.
talked
a
about her
football
on
game,
SportsCenter today,
it's
bro.
a little bit
you know
annoying.
what I mean?
They're talking about it on everything.
Sports Center, like, come on, like, give me when celebs go to the game, you get the one shot. Oh, Diddy's here. Well, that's a bad example.
No.
50 Cent is here. Oh, word! Look at 50 Cent. Back to the
Dogg.
game.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, I hear you.
And I know I'm gonna sound like a hater. Everyone's like, "Oh, you hating on love?" Like, bro, I'm not hating on love. I'm just saying, I'm watching football.
No, it's over the top. It's over
Yeah,
the
yeah.
top.
But obviously, when we understand why they're doing it, all right.
Oh, yeah.
The marketing's
Yeah.
crazy.
You're getting crazy amount of numbers.
Crazy
in
marketing.
When this first started happening, FanDuel was releasing like Taylor Swift and Kelsey like lines of certain things. It was crazy. Like his face would be on like the thing and everything.
that's nuts. That's the
They're making all the money they basically lost during like the COVID seasons and shit.
Yeah.
I get that.
Why not,
I get
right?
that absolutely. But when someone scores, let them celebrate a little bit. You see them do like one dance. Taylor Swift, yeah. Like, no. He's still doing something.
So, yeah, it's not even Kelsey who scored. Like, he don't
Kelsey.
even know Taylor Swift. Like, what the fuck?
No, but like, I'm happy for Travis Kelsey in general because I remember when he threw that shot, when he shot his shot in the beginning, everybody thought it wasn't. It was saying he's just shooting his shot, and then when it started brewing and everything, so I was like, oh shit, he actually
bagged. He bagged.
actually pulled it off.
He bagged.
That seemed like an impossible. So it was like,
It's crazy.
it is kind of good for them.
All right,
for a
but
little
the,
bit.
the actual. Let's talk about the actual game coming up.
Yes, sir.
The game.
Last game.
Right? The game at the Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift show.
No. Was the last time they played each other? I think the Chiefs won by. I think it was close. I don't remember the exact score.
Oh yeah.
Teams are pretty much the same, I guess. Other than like, 49ers have this. What's this guy name? Oh yeah, Christian fucking McCaffrey. So that might make a little bit of a
name right
difference.
there.
That's a big difference.
It's a little bit. It's a little different. And the fact that they don't have Tyreek Hill on their side, it's also a big change from the games.
It's weird because I feel like Pat Mahomes has less.
He does.
He's got a lot
Sure. He's on some Brady shit.
I do.
Yeah, right? I didn't
feel
want to
like-
say that because I don't want to compare him to Brady because Brady's too GOAT level. But Pat Mahomes is doing it with a lot less.
I also see that maybe their offense, like Madden rating, basically, they're like 94, went down to like a 92, but their defense went up.
Okay, yeah.
So it's like it's more balanced that way.
no, true.
Before it was just we're just gonna fucking
And
run you
I
out the
I
gym.
think honestly, I'm not. When I say Brady, I'm not really compared to the legacy yet because we're ways before that.
true.
No.
But just the ability to like, yo, I'm gonna pull this out somehow, some way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even 2 road games, like he's never gone through. I'm pretty sure he's never gone through the road to get to the Super Bowl. I don't think the Chiefs ever been that bad of underdogs in the last couple games.
No.
And this motherfucker pulled it off, man.
Yeah.
So like, he wins this one. That's 3. Pats fans a little like, damn, that's
Salty.
3.
Salty.
Yeah, a little bit.
getting real
a little bit.
Sure, bro.
That's all we got. I was like, come on, Brady's all we got, bro. Please. Please. We just lost Belichick, please.
He's like the young generation version, I guess. Not really, but like,
well,
Yes,
he's what's next, right?
This is what 6th year or something like that.
Yeah, I think this is his 6th year. He's gone to the Super Bowl 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
I think it's 4.
Yeah, that's just 4.
Right.
That first year he sat behind Alex Smith.
Oh yeah.
They count that?
It still counts. You were in the league.
That doesn't count.
And then that next
If
year
he got a ring.
that next year he blew up. They were like, "Oh, this guy should be rookie of the year." He's not a rookie. He's chilling behind Alex Smith, bro. Like,
That's how it should be, though. You should start as a backup.
Absolutely.
Learn a little bit.
2017.
The problem is that this day and age, people want to, you know what I mean, right away, and then
End
you
up
know,
like freaking Zach Wilson.
that boy never had a chance.
No, not at all.
Because you're going to start off on a team that's pretty trash from the beginning because you got drafted high.
If you're a high pick, yeah. But luckily the Chiefs were pretty good, and then they got Pat Mahomes. So it's like it just elevated everything up.
They just drafted well. I think it was like a 3rd rounder, 4th round pick. That was a good pickup, man.
Right?
That's why you know,
Scouting,
Yeah.
scouting's
Pay your
important.
scouts, right?
Scouting's important. Well, then he had like an amazing fucking college game versus Lamar Jackson when they both had like 5 touchdowns,
Yeah.
over 500 yards. So it's like once that game happened, it was like both their names are up there. Like, oh, these guys are amazing. But
Real quick, we're gonna get everybody's Super Bowl picks, but you think they blew the game? I don't think Lamar played that bad, but he definitely didn't play the game that you're supposed to play when you're an MVP favorite.
Triple coverage to end the game's tough. I don't know how that gets explained.
That's tough.
That is tough.
That's tough.
yeah,
I mean, they put up
somebody-
7 points.
Yeah.
Like that's bad.
They usually score, you know?
Normally they would score more points. I don't know what happened.
What are they, the top 3 offense this year or something like that, and they couldn't do anything.
I don't know. When I was watching that game, I couldn't figure out what it was that's really like.
Stop running.
Yeah,
That's
The
what
lights,
it
the
is.
bright lights.
I know.
They got
We
a
all
little
just
nervous.
folded.
The problem is, and this might have been your year because Burrow's going to be healthy next year.
Mm-hmm.
Bills are still going to be around. Miami's still going to be around. Cleveland, we'll see if
Lamar will still be around.
Of course, but then again, how many times has he been like played great, then get injured next year, so like that? So it's like
No, he stayed. We'll give him credit. He stayed healthy this,
This year he did.
He had a
This
good
year he
season.
did.
He deserves. I don't think he deserves MVP. I think McCaffrey does, but they're gonna give him the MVP anyways.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's go around. Our Super Bowl picks. Adiel, since your team is not in it, we're gonna go with you first.
I'm gonna have to go 49ers.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say Mahomes, but I don't know. McCaffrey's a beast. I feel like he's gonna go off in the Super Bowl. Debo Samuel.
I think McCaffrey, if he doesn't get 30 touches, you're fucking up. You're doing something wrong. He needs. That doesn't mean rushes. 30
I feel-
touches.
yes, okay, yeah, yes.
I feel it.
Why not?
Yeah. Kittle.
Kittle too.
Debo.
I like him.
They have so many weapons.
Yeah,
now
they
that I'm
really
thinking
do.
about it.
They're gonna cook. I feel like they're gonna.
And Purdy's pretty
they-
fucking good.
They messed it up
He's
last
not
year.
amazing, but yeah.
It's so hard to pick against Mahomes, though.
Yeah, I would have
really
placed a
is.
bet on that one.
No,
I'm not betting on the Super
I
Bowl.
wonder what the odds are.
That. I don't even know what they are right now, but I'd stay away from that for sure.
But Mahomes
think,
is like.
the 49ers are 1.5 points.
Nah.
favorite.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's gonna change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For, as of right. Well, before you fucking start.
Pretty even game. That's a pretty even
It is
game.
an even game.
It's gonna be a good way. Honestly, I'm sure you're upset that the Ravens not in it, but this is honestly a better game. Like, I didn't want to see Detroit in the goddamn Super Bowl. I love them.
I thought Ravens.
I love
versus
them, but like,
Detroit would've
let's be
been
real.
Crazy.
What if the Chiefs against Detroit? You're gonna be like, ugh, Chiefs are gonna wash these dudes.
Unless Detroit came
I
up
don't know.
and just took it from him.
I doubt it.
Be a great story, but
Yeah, great stories.
not happening.
If it was in the regular season, you would think differently, right?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know why, but like
Super Bowl.
they just
more
turn
important.
it on when they get into the playoffs. It's
So
crazy.
great players play big and big games, man. That's
Have
like,
that like that winner's energy, and it just fucking.
When you have a 2-time MVP, that kind of helps.
yeah, that also helps. All right, Billy, who you going with?
49ers.
Okay.
It is hard to pick against Mahomes, but San Francisco has so many weapons.
Yeah, I
So
feel like
many
Mahomes needs help
Yeah.
in a way.
I don't think so. I think he do it by himself. To be
He
honest
could
with
do
you.
it by himself, but it would be nice if he had help.
Who did they lose to at the Super Bowl a couple years ago? Fuck, who they played? Beat them. Chiefs.
Chiefs, they lost to
The Eagles.
Tom Brady.
That was the other way around.
Tampa.
Tampa, right?
Tampa.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
Tampa.
It was
Yeah,
Tampa.
you're right.
And
Brady won.
what I remember from that game was just the line couldn't protect Mahomes. That's the only reason they really lost. So the line protects this time. That boy's magic out there, man. It's just there's some plays where you're just like, what the.
A back handspring last game. Like, what the hell are you doing?
He literally does things on a football field that your coach told you to never do on the football field.
Yes. He's playing backyard football out there.
And he does them with ease.
Making it
Like
work.
ease.
Left-handed throws.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Who do you have as, if you pick the 49ers, who do you have as the MVP then?
that's a cool question.
Like as in the regular season.
Oh, no.
No,
as
Super
a
Bowl MVP.
Super Bowl MVP.
So 49ers win.
I mean, if you give him McCaffrey all his touches, then it's gotta be him. But if Purdy throws for 300 yards and 3 touchdowns, how could you not give it to him?
That's
right.
the
That's
issue
true.
I think I have with Super Bowl MVP. Super Bowl MVP is kind of like the regular MVP. A quarterback usually,
Oh yeah.
Well,
if you play decent and don't make mistakes, usually win that shit. If your team wins.
James Harrison won last time I remember, right? Yeah.
What 90 was
For the Steelers, bro?
Steelers, yeah. Steelers. When
He
he
had.
Yeah, when you do a 99 yard fucking interception return, that's a little different.
Exactly, but like that one play got him that fucking
Absolutely.
trophy. Where like no matter how good Big Ben was that game, that overshadowed it. So I feel like if like Nick Bosa does some fucking crazy shit,
Yeah.
and
Imagine.
like shut him down last play of the game, sack, fumble, whatever. Like, oh, you got it now, rather than how good Purdy does.
Well, that should be Malcolm Butler then, right?
Oh, you're right.
I just recently saw a video of, I don't know, it usually comes up around Super Bowl of like a whole room of Seattle fans and like here, let's go, baby.
Watching the last
Let's
play.
go, beast mode. And their faces were just like, the first
It was
shock.
unreal.
Yeah, that doesn't happen
Unreal.
to me though. Like, I don't get like that.
What?
Disappointed like that.
Well, that was literally the shock of just like, you're literally like,
Like I was definitely
It's
like,
a good-
regular-
You had to
regular
win.
day-
You-
like, watching my Ravens game, I was definitely like chilling.
nah.
Half asleep.
Half asleep. we won? We lost? No?
Shit, we lost. All right, go back to sleep.
All right, Jan, who you going with?
I got to go with KC.
Okay,
Got to go with KC. Just experience.
Yeah, true.
Those big moments. It's not who usually makes the biggest plays, but it's who minimizes the mistakes.
Exactly.
Like it's-
Absolutely.
I just don't see Brock Purdy playing better than Pat Mahomes.
At all.
That's a good point.
In the
That is a
stat
good
line, on third down, on fourth and short, I just don't see that happening. And then I think the cliche quarterback, Mahomes. gets the
Yeah, I feel
MVP.
like
Yeah.
If they win, he gets the credit, unless he pulls like Edelman did, 2 touchdowns type of deal, most receptions
I
in the
was
Super
thinking that.
Bowl type thing. So when Edelman got the Super Bowl MVP, he kind of rewrote that, like, hey, if you got multiple touchdowns and break a Super Bowl record,
we're gonna have to
you're,
Correct.
you're
That's
kind of
more
up for
important.
that one. So
It's like Russell with triple doubles. Like, okay, you have to give it to him.
yeah, absolutely.
Was there another like Patriots player that got Super Bowl MVP?
Yeah, a bunch, I think. I think Deion Branch sitting
Yeah, Deion Branch.
Yeah.
Deion
wild.
Branch.
Yeah, it's throwback.
I can't remember to like take out the trash in the morning, but I can remember Deion Branch.
I mean, there's been so many Super Bowls.
like 15 years ago.
He's won so
Crazy
many.
how your
it's like-
brain just like
Yeah, right.
whatever. Josh, who you going with?
my heart wants to go with 49ers and give it a CMC, but I just have that feeling that because just watching Mahomes and Travis Kelce get back on it, like
You can blame the script. It's the script.
it's the fucking script.
It's a script.
And
It's been written already.
It's the perfect story ending.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
it is.
it really is.
And it's
though.
gonna be that shit up. Like,
It's gonna be that Taylor running down.
Oh
to
my
the
God, he's gonna,
50
he's
yard
gonna be
line.
holding the whole time. Oh, swinging it.
The camera holding back the whole time.
2024 fucking.
we got a quick glimpse of the AFC Championship.
Oh, I know.
Just a quick one.
They were
Yeah,
like,
right.
they were
We're
like
going to
reading her
Disney
lips. I
World.
think she said, "I love you." I'm like, who fucking cares?
We're going to
I already
Disney
saw a video
World.
like Lily breaking it down. Yeah, she said, "I love you." I'm like,
It's crazy.
I'm like, Chiefs won, by the way. I don't know if you guys noticed that shit.
See, but I want the 49ers to win. I want that.
Shut it down.
The story about Purdy being the last pick, going up against a juggernaut like Mahomes, and they face off. If Purdy
good story.
obviously steps up,
That is a great story.
if he steps
Or like
up,
the story of McCaffrey being on the Cocker Panthers, going over the 49ers.
the fact that
Getting
his dad and Shanahan's dad won a championship together.
Okay.
There's a lot of
Let's
good.
go do it
There's a
again.
lot of good storylines other than the beautiful couple. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like let's go away from that Disney fairy tale. Let's go back to.
I know this is gonna sound like I'm gonna sound like a cynic and I'm gonna sound mean, but like the thought of like the Chiefs losing and they like
They zoom into
zoom
her.
into her and she's just in fucking tears, bro.
That's so messed up.
I know, right? Stop.
I
It's like we
want
want
that.
to see her cry.
Zoom in, zoom
I don't want that. Go love. Yay love.
Yay,
But
But yeah, 49ers.
I want the 49ers to win, not just because of Taylor Swift shit. I think it'll be cool because it'll be the one each. You know what I mean? It'll be
Like they've been
Chiefs.
trying for a while and they're just not.
If they get this one, then it's,
Getting
like,
it.
then it's like a good good rivalry. You know what I mean? Like, it's two in the Super Bowl, and who knows? They're gonna obviously both teams are gonna be good for a while.
They're
young.
always up there too.
They're not like old ass teams either. Like, they're pretty
So
young.
this could be a Golden State against Cleveland or whatever LeBron team
Mahomes
is. on.
reminds me of like a Curry.
That's the thing. Yeah, he's
for the-
definitely
the
the
light skin
Curry
shit.
of
Yeah,
the
I got it.
NFL.
Light skins.
I didn't even think of the light skin.
He plays freelance like him. He
Yeah,
really
exactly.
does.
Yeah.
For sure, unprecedented play. And
Yeah.
Getting rings,
MVPs and
winning.
Winning.
He just.
that's tough for sure.
Now that we got the winners out the way,
Oh no.
the New England Patriots. I
I
think we touched on it a little bit a couple episodes ago. I can't even remember. the Pats do have a new coach. They hired within
Yes.
our guy Mayo. Thoughts?
Not OJ.
Thoughts on the new coach?
OJ Mayo.
Not
Mayo.
OJ.
No Bronco, no Bronco.
No Bronco.
What are y'all thoughts, Jared or Billy, whoever wants to go on the new coach?
I love the internal hire.
Yeah, right.
You look at it. He's been in the building since 2000 and I think it was close to like 8 or 9.
Yeah.
So you talk about the Patriot way and like not a flashy guy,
Right.
Not in the news, not in the headlines for doing anything, not
Crazy.
quote unquote wrong, but
You know.
you get that stereotypical like football player sometimes. Like when the Colts hired Jeff Saturday, he had no coaching experience, no clue what he was doing. So I think the fact that he played. He was with the Putnam team for a little bit, and then he came on as an actual coach and got that experience. I think it's a good hire.
Right.
I think it's a good hire. It's just I think they might have pulled the trigger a little too quick. Like it literally like.
Let him develop.
But
a little more
unless
as a coach.
this was the plan from jump,
It seemed like
if that was the plan from jump, then all right, you already have the heir apparent. But it's hard to have an apparent because I don't think Belichick wanted to go. So it's like, and I don't see Belichick just training the guy who's going to take his job.
Yeah, but the way that the team talk, ex-players talk, they act like he was already close with Belichick, and they would talk about stuff like this all the time. So it's like he was getting like
And I
not
think Belichick's
groomed
a
or
smart
anything,
guy.
but
Where he saw the writings on the
learning.
wall. He saw that like, all right, this is probably, unless I get a winning season on this one, I'm probably out of here.
Poor Mac Jones.
Poor Mac Jones.
Nah, he's had 3 years.
Yeah,
No
he's
one feels
not a
bad.
rookie anymore.
Did you see what he said? He's just like, talking about the Jets.
The Jets treatment.
Yeah, they treated him so much
Wanted to
better.
be treated like Zach Wilson.
Wait, what?
Oh, he said that.
Yeah,
It was rumored that he was speaking to a Jets affiliate, that he was jealous of the treatment that Zach Wilson got. Like, hey, you're benched, but you're still our guy.
I got you.
Like, we're gonna love you up, even though you're on the bench.
That's not the Patriots way, man.
For Mac Jones, but I feel it like
I think they gave him a bunch of chances.
Give him a
He
lot of
literally, like, they
chances.
pulled him out of like 3 games, and they let him start the next game. Like, bro, at one point, accountability, man.
You see
Like-
how he throws the football?
yeah.
It looks like it hurts him to throw.
He doesn't have that arm.
And he doesn't.
The thing that it sucks that he went to Alabama.
He did at Bama though. He was
Well,
was his
who do you have
receivers?
at Bama?
the best receivers.
So the best line, the best receivers, like it makes
The
everybody
best
look
running
great.
back,
Oh,
the
yeah.
best coach. Like,
yeah.
With that, yeah, you look amazing, but he
like,
couldn't do it in the NFL.
Madden gonna do him dirty. Give him a 69.
This dude, Madden ratings.
Fact, no, that's
it's
true.
going to say
That's
free
generous.
agent next to his name.
That's generous.
That's very generous.
No,
Yo,
I feel it.
do you know the
Zach Wilson should be 69. Boom, boom, boom.
the MILF Hunter?
The Milf I forgot about that. That's funny.
I should have probably explained that joke. Oh, he remembers. He remembers.
That's all he's known for now. I don't know. He's just not being a good quarterback.
In my opinion, cool. Mayo's a good coach. I think the most important position and coaching thing we need is the offensive coordinator.
For sure.
That I think to me, that's not in every team. I don't think so.
No, it's vacant.
Yeah, still vacant.
That's not for every team, but for this team, I think the offensive coordinator is a little more important than Gerard Mayo right now. Because Mayo got the defense. We had a great defense. Pat's got that on lock. We go with that.
Belichick.
Yeah, we got that.
defensive
But
always.
Do too.
I mean, we had a defensive coordinator as an offensive coordinator 2 years ago. I don't know who the hell who was it this year. I don't remember.
I forget.
Oh, Bill O'Brien. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
out.
Get him out of here.
I think he's been fired like 3-4 times in the Patriots. I'm pretty sure. He's either left to another coach job, came back. Like he's been back and forth.
Let's try again. Damn it.
I think that's another thing about Belichick that was a little kind of annoying me. He had his guys, and he's very stubborn about having his guys.
Well, that's just like Bill Parcells, though. That's where he learned from.
Where's Bill Parcells now?
He got his guys, and then they became coaches,
Yeah,
and they had a
but,
tree
you
like
know.
that. So he's doing what he learned.
Yeah, but your coaches suck though. Bill
That's the
Parcells
problem.
coaches were good.
Belichick put a lot of people on though. If you
Who?
think about it, like in
the coaching tree, who did he really put? Who actually
guess so.
left
I
the
guess.
Pats
I guess.
as a coach and was successful? Vrabel is the closest thing I think to having like.
Currently, yeah.
Yeah.
Other than that, who's the
there
dude with
was,
the Raiders who couldn't coach Salem High right now? Like,
McDaniels.
my God, bro. Couldn't even coach Salem High, bro. Like,
Bring him back.
Brian
to playoff
Flores, he
this
did all right.
Oh yeah, he did come from us. You're right.
Oh yeah.
He did all right.
I forgot about you. Right. All right, that's another one.
That's a good one.
But it's not the fucking like the
That's a good branch.
ADBs and the motherfuckers who just became like these.
Yeah, Parcells had like Nick Saban too, as well as Belichick. So it's like,
So with the Pats, being from New England and being from the Boston area, we tend to have very high expectations for our sports teams.
Right.
yeah.
Realistically, what are the expectations next season for the Pats?
10 wins.
10 wins.
You
like
are a
that.
Pats fan, bro.
I like
Gotta
that.
get in the playoffs. You
10
have
wins?
to get in the playoffs.
No, I think that's too much.
Yeah.
You're changing the quarterback, head coach, offensive, and defensive coordinator positions. Playoffs is too much. 10 wins is a victory.
All right.
10 wins is
10 wins is a.
amazing.
That is a huge turnaround.
But then again,
I'll take 8
Who
and
are you
8.
switching
or
for
8,
quarterback?
9, 8. Who cares? You're drafting one of the top 3 guys.
oh,
Probably.
yeah, that
You
Marvin
better.
Harrison.
that's all I'm saying. Like, they might
For
just
what?
go with
For
Harrison
what?
and give it to Mark
Because he's
Mac
one
Jones.
of them, you shouldn't, right?
Mac Jones should not be under center next
Yeah,
season.
but so
for
aren't
any-
these quarterbacks. Some of these quarterbacks you can't pass on either.
They always come in the league and just fucking blow it.
All right, so you're
You're not wrong.
All these number one quarterbacks.
The problem is
like, yo.
where you land is so important as a quarterback because it's like Wilson for Jets. You never had a shot, bro.
No.
You're like you never had a shot.
No.
If you come into a horrible offensive line and no weapons, what are you gonna do as a rookie quarterback?
Unless
Unless
you end up like Geno Smith or something and just fucking
Geno Smith wouldn't be my
Shout out-
ceiling.
shout out Geno.
find
Shout out
his
Geno.
team that he feels
Yeah, well, he
comfortable
actually.
with.
The motherfucker was backup for like 5 years before he
That's
found
what
his
I'm
team.
saying. It's like,
Even like Teddy Bridgewater too.
oh yeah.
Gotta find your squad.
Retired, right?
Yeah, just retired.
That was it.
I believe they're going with Drake May because he just looks like the Patriot, but he kind of looks. He
upgrade over
kind
Mac.
of looks like a 2.0 version of what's his face.
Mac Jones.
Yes,
Mac-
he literally looks like.
That's what I was saying.
I
Yeah.
was looking at him like, bro, I've seen this movie before.
We do it again. It's the same
But
exact
Take
outcome.
2.
So what do we got? Second or third pick?
Third?
3. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
third pick.
my wish is that the first 2 people are quarterback, and we are forced to take the third available, and there's no other. Because you put like if Marvin Harrison goes 2, and we have choices between quarterbacks. Well, actually, no, Belichick drafted wrong, so maybe it'll be a little different this year. But we're going to draft the wrong person. Is what's going to happen.
I hope not.
You know what I mean? Like we're going to get an offensive lineman from like Ohio State or some shit.
I'd shut the TV off at number 3. Well,
Defensive
we
end
did it
from
last
Toledo.
year. What? Not last year. 2 years ago. Cole Strange, first round pick number 30 or 32.
Yeah, but like when you
I don't
the
remember.
first round, you know, when you're picking 30, 32, it doesn't hurt as much missing than if you pick 3 and
Yeah,
you miss.
for sure. Sure.
It's been a while. I feel like it's been a while where we've gotten like, oh, actually, I don't know. Who's the cornerback that was hurt all last season?
Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gonzalez.
Yeah, Gonzalez.
He'll be pretty.
Back, right?
Hope so.
Gonzalez. Hopefully Gonzalez back, Judon back.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
By the way this looks, it says Rome Odunzi. I don't know if I say that. Odunzi, whatever. He's the third ranked player.
Yeah, but quarterback.
And he's a wide receiver.
Nah, we're not getting him. Quarterback.
No- knowing the
Quarterback's
Pats,
going
though.
probably the first 3.
And then Caleb Williams is number 1, obviously.
Yeah, but
Marvin Harrison, 2.
I doubt
Rome,
anybody passes on Caleb Williams.
Drake May.
I like the kid from Washington, but I don't think we're gonna draft him. I think 3 might be a little.
Caleb
hard.
Williams is like the
USC.
Bears, right?
Yeah. He's gonna
Yeah,
go
I feel like he's definitely going to the Bears.
Yeah, that's number 1. Yeah.
All right, here's a question.
I got Jaden Daniels. I wish we could pick him. He's more of a.
From
I
LSU.
would, I would
Yeah,
love
he's
to.
nice.
I'm
I
there
would love
too.
to, but
That's my guy.
doubt it.
I know.
we're,
I know. Just take Matt.
we're picking the
Mac
white
Jones
guy.
again.
This is what we're doing. Like
It's like culture.
Drake May is going to be.
They want a pocket, like a pocket
or
quarterback.
or trade for Justin Fields.
Pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would pass too. I don't think it's the right place for him.
It's too hot and cold. When he's on, he's on. When he's off,
That's the
he's
thing.
off.
He also
When
played for
he's
the
on,
Bears.
it's amazing.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you also,
That's right.
He got less pieces on the Patriots.
but it's not the Bears.
DJ
might-
Moore,
he-
he had
Yeah, but
Pull from that.
Bro, that
Still the
offense.
Bears.
He had
Right.
bro, he had us as
The
the offensive
Bears.
line. Like
I'm saying
literally,
like he would do worse.
he literally
I feel
had
like he would
Josh
do
playing
worse on
left
the
at
Patriots.
left guard. Jared had center. I was playing the right. Like he had no offensive line. And the Bears, like, yeah, he got hurt. I don't think he can wrap up Justin Fields' career yet. I think
I
think
He's like 23.
nah. I would just
literally, 23.
yeah. I would I don't think Patriots getting him. I'm just doing it, just for argument's sakes. But
Patriots are the type to pick up Russell Wilson.
Yeah, which is
I feel like that's something.
Or Baker Mayfield.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Yeah, something like
Baker's
that.
gotta
I
get
would
it
have been
back.
okay with Baker.
no, Baker stays in Tampa because
He's doing great there.
Phenomenal year.
Yeah, right.
I'm also not gonna. We're not gonna be like, yeah, that's gonna work for us. Like, no, you had a good season because people underestimated you. You stuck up on a lot of people. You can be good in Tampa. It works for you. Don't come up here.
And
Boston media will chew him apart.
He also had a go-to receiver.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
That's
He also had Mike Evans, who had 12,000 yard
He's gonna
seasons in
get
a row.
that bag and then just
Stay
fuck
there.
up his career.
Back to Baker.
I was saying, I wish him the best.
I was
but
like, fuck up his career.
No, but like,
He's a successful Manziel.
yeah, you know, right?
Yes,
it is.
Yeah, right.
He's what we thought Manziel would be.
So,
Literally.
getting Russell Wilson and still drafting a quarterback at 3 and letting the quarterback sit for a year, to me, would probably be a pretty good scenario.
That's very conservative.
I would rather them, if you're gonna get Russell, grab a receiver to
Yeah, but
pair
Russell's
him with.
not your long term.
Well, then we got to win
Well, you
now
can't-
because this year in the cap, the Patriots have the second highest cap in the league.
Oh, God damn it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's actually be the
Go
worst.
over the numbers.
Fuck,
I missed the decimal.
Forgot to check. I missed the
decimal.
Contracts.
Well, no, that's a good question. What would you rather? You rather go out and get a veteran quarterback, or you just draft whoever's number 3 and throw him into the fire?
Are you expecting to succeed that fast?
We're in New England. We have 7 titles. Yes, we are. Or 6, whatever the hell we have.
We were definitely blessed.
In every sport.
Everything.
So it's like,
And now I feel like we're spoiled.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's what
We
it
have
And
feels
no
now,
seasons,
like,
for sure.
we're like off with their heads if you guys don't win games. Like
Generation
that's
before us had to just deal with like
losing for a long time.
yo the curses.
20 years of
People just taunting them.
I had a
1980.
I had a teacher. I had a teacher tell me that even when the Patriots had a team, they were still all Jets fans. I mean, not Jets, Giants fans.
Oh, okay.
That's what everybody around was a Giants fan before they got the Patriots. And when they had the Patriots, it was like, they're still ass. We're going with the Giants until they become good.
Oh, okay.
So you telling me all these Patriots fans are just a bunch of bandwagon motherfuckers? Is that what you're telling me?
And then once
Basically, but
Brady
that's
started-
like, it's been a long time.
I started.
Hey, we went to the Super Bowl in '96 with Bledsoe, man. People don't remember that.
Shout out Bledsoe.
Shout out. And we were in that game. I remember that. We were in that game. They had Brett Favre, but
Oh, yeah.
in the kickoff return. Look at that. Sorry, I'm showing my age. Sorry. Guys, sorry.
Literally. I was like, I remember that.
96.
song.
He's in 96.
Play by play of the 1996.
Watched the shit yesterday? God
I
damn.
mean, there's YouTube, guys. It's highlights.
Brett Favre,
Whatever, haters.
the gunslinger.
Yeah, right.
All right. We talked about Belichick. Obviously, he's no longer our head coach and GM. So here's a question. Pretty much his legacy. Because his legacy is tied to Tom Brady. So how much credit are we looking at Belichick, and how much are we just splitting it down the middle? Is it for both of them, or how are we looking at Belichick's legacy in New England? Bless you.
I think it's strong.
Yeah.
Because if you look at how modest the both of them are, right? That like there was no secret to winning.
Yeah.
He always says it's a player's game, and then Brady always says he brought the best out of me, and he did it for everyone. If you look at the small window of the last 5 years, that doesn't tell the whole story.
True.
But he, in total NFL coaching experience, he's up at like 42 years. With the Browns, with the Giants. He was coaching Lawrence Taylor on the Giants. So if you're looking at like the
Crazy-ass
full
Lawrence Taylor.
scope of the legacy, not just in New England, but coaching experience, I think it's set in stone for sure.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely like.
So I think more so in football, because in basketball, one championship doesn't make you a Hall of Fame coach,
Unless you're Doc Rivers.
which he's been riding that forever. So it's like he has to win more than that.
He's got a $40 million bag. You're sitting at home, bro. Like, what?
So
All right, sorry.
that's literally that's my point though. Like
Okay.
the fact that he's like, all right, what have you done for me lately? Belichick has a long career with 6 championships, and that right there cements him as one of the top ever. So I don't want to see him go somewhere else and just not produce, continue what he's doing now, or what he did the past couple of years,
That was tough to watch.
and just goes downhill. So it makes us not tainted in a way, but like have the sour taste in our mouth.
Brady winning in Tampa hurt.
Yeah.
That shit hurt him.
was
Like
salty.
It just
that
showed
was
that
tough.
He could do it without him.
because it's no secret. Belichick pushed him out. That's no secret. You pushed him out, and then you put the guy you pushed out won a championship the year you pushed him out, and you guys have lost
still
ever
got
since,
it.
and you got fired. So it's kind of like,
And then they came and beat him. Tampa beat New England and New England. That was a big one. That
was tough.
A big game. It was a close game too.
Then the year after we do a celebration for Brady and Belichick sitting on the sideline with a 3-11 team, like
With
I gotta do a speech for this guy, and we're out here
the
3-11, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised he didn't get a job this year. He have interview for Atlanta.
Two
He didn't take it.
interviews.
Two, yeah, that was surprising.
How you have two?
It's not
I would be
done yet.
pissed if I got two interviews
Nah, you know
for
what
a
that
job
tells
and then
me?
they
You
get
know what that
hired.
tells me? That was a money thing, or either money or control thing. Two interviews, Atlanta wanted him.
control.
No, for the
Either
control
yeah, I
piece,
think
for sure.
either Atlanta didn't want to give him the GM and pretty much like do whatever you want, or I don't think it's the money. I don't think Belichick's the guy who's like, oh, you're not paying me enough. But I think he wants to cook the food and get the ingredients as well. You know what I mean? He wants both. And bro, you haven't really drafted well the last couple of years. As Atlanta, I don't blame him. I don't know who they hired.
yeah,
I'm sure they're not
The
gonna do
younger
well.
coach too.
Yeah, right.
They're looking at him. He's not the future of the Falcons for sure.
Yeah.
It's on his way out.
And I don't think Belichick's coaching. I mean, Washington's the only coaching position left, and I don't think he's going there.
Yeah, he would
Maybe
never.
Seattle. Is Seattle?
I think they just hired
Just
somebody
hired somebody,
today.
I think.
Oh,
Or
Today?
yesterday. Yeah, literally. Like some young guy I think, oh, you're a defensive coordinator, buddy.
Oh man, yo, that team's coming apart. They're
the
taking
flock's
all this-
leaving.
Yeah, that sucks.
I
Like
hate that shit.
I get it's cool that the coordinators, that's how you move up, but like, yo, if you have a good offensive coordinator and you make it far, another team is taking them from you
know.
immediately.
Yeah.
And you can't blame it. Like, who was like, nah, I want to stay here for my
He earned
team
it.
and
Yeah.
be assistant. Like, no, everybody wants to. You want the main job. You want to sit in the chair. So that's tough. Sorry, buddy.
It's all good.
It's all good. All right.
You'll be all right, I promise.
yeah,
For sure.
What
They
do
always
you-
figure it out.
Do you think
Ravens
he's
always
gonna get
kind
another
of.
team?
Not this year.
Not this year. Think he sits out?
I think he sits out, weighs his options, see what happens next year.
How about here's a scenario. Dallas does Dallas shit next season. 13-5, first round exit to like fucking Bears or some shit. Oh,
Yeah, the Bears have a good
Always.
season.
missed field goals, some wide left, something like that.
17, no,
Yeah,
no lose.
first
Mike
round
McCarthy
exit.
gets fired, which he should have got fired this year.
Finally,
You see Belichick in Dallas?
Jerry Jones.
I just don't
No,
see
that's Jerry's world.
Jerry Jones firing him. If they go 13-5 or whatever, and then they get bounced again, I just don't see he
Right.
never pulls the trigger like that.
If not this year, like this year, I thought he was definitely fired. He no
we
doubt.
found that on. We were
Made it
literally
clear
taping
right
the show,
away.
and I got the alert. I'm like, oh, I guess he's not gone. And we're really talking like,
Made it clear.
Who's Dallas gonna get next? I thought it was.
Scratch that segment.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was
Like,
like,
by
all
the
right,
way,
edit this
so I
out.
didn't know we're keeping him.
Right?
It's like, damn.
Yeah, that's tough. Other than that, I mean,
Him and Jerry would just butt head too much.
I think you should just like.
right
I
after
could
the
see
sunset.
Philly
Yeah.
or like a Buffalo if those two teams get bounced early again.
Oh,
I could see those two.
You
But he want us to
Yo, you know
be in the
what?
same,
You know what I think?
That fit.
I think he wanted the Chargers job.
wanted to try
He
this
wanted
too.
the Chargers
They went with
job.
Harbaugh.
I think he wanted that job because
That
that was
would have been better with like the pieces he had there.
And it's in the West. It's hot. Get me out of New England's bipolar weather.
I know,
I
right?
was gonna surprise you even talking to Atlanta. He didn't seem like an Atlanta guy, but
It's hot down there.
Brady.
When people get older, they want to go to the warm weather,
True. Like Brady.
like Brady.
you know who didn't really play in a lot of warm weather? I feel Jared right here.
Okay.
Salem be cold as hell.
Yeah, I feel that. I
Good
feel that.
transition. That was a good one. All right, Salem High School.
Let's go.
First, before we get into your playing, I always have to ask. Every time we have a former Salem High football player here, I gotta hear some camp stories.
Oh, we gonna have some
This is a camp story.
allegedly.
No names.
Allegedly.
Anything you say can be bleeped and deleted.
Allegedly. And it has
Be careful.
Anything that maybe we haven't heard yet. We've heard a lot of stories.
Allegedly.
Any football stories? You can plead the fifth, man. If
Yeah,
you-
no. So camp was always fun. They stopped it when
Yeah.
when we were actively going. So we got 2 years of camp.
Oh, okay.
Rightfully so. They should have shut that shit down.
Yeah, whack.
Yeah. Volukas was the same grade,
Yeah.
so it was
true.
like, growing up, my brother, older cousins, right? I kind of knew it was gonna.
You knew what you were going into, yeah.
but I wasn't ready for like a Gatorade being launched across the gym in the pitch black. It feels different.
It hurts a little different.
It feels different. And then when the Gatorade gets put in a pillowcase,
That's the one.
that also feels different.
Yeah. Turns to a weapon. But
It was either canceling camps or banning pillowcases. Like those are the only two options they had. They had to do something. Salem was like, "We're gonna get a lawsuit here, so we gotta figure something out."
it was wars. It was war most times. It was fun.
I think the greatest part of it was like paying your dues.
Yeah.
Like, listen, we're practicing multiple times a day, and this is gonna suck. And at the end of the day, you need to make a bond with your teammates.
Absolutely.
And you know what? You stick a whole football team in a gym. Is somebody going to wake up with a black eye?
Probably.
Most definitely, at minimum. Most definitely. But like you never forget that. You know what I mean? And then like there was always the one soul that chose the corner, and good luck. Because if you're in the corner and you couldn't get out of the small gym, good luck.
That back corner. Don't do
Small
that.
gym. Just bringing in mattresses and
See, I'm not built for that because then
Such a good time though.
I'm gonna commit a crime. Like I'm gonna defend myself. I'm gonna defend myself like my life is threatened. You know what I mean? Like I'm going to do something.
I'm
It's
trying
gonna
to
get me
sleep.
kicked out. And they're gonna be, why you did that? I was like, I felt like my life was in danger, and the only thing I had to do was fight back with all these weapons I have here.
But it definitely was a bonding situation.
No,
we
for
made
sure.
it. So it's like we were.
that was a small
together.
part of it.
No, of course. I always think that's the funniest part because every time I ask, and I've heard the crazy. If you go back, you know what? We should make a compilation of like all camp stories. It's take a while. It's gonna take me.
No names was the best rule of that.
Yeah. We don't do names.
Names was the best rule.
Who we had it? Oh, we had to bleep. We bleeped his name. This motherfucker. Who was here last time? We said literally like first, last, social. I'm like, bro. I'm like, Ben said it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him like, bro. We bleeped it obviously, but like we're just like, dude, like
My God,
that man has a family now. Like, we're adults. Like we don't need to hear all that. Like, come on, man.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the field.
Let's go.
How was the records? Well, we'll start. When did you hit varsity? We'll start then.
I played varsity as a sophomore.
All right. Well, take me on the journey from sophomore year till.
Sophomore year, I played with Skeff,
Okay.
Boz, Galuli, Dan, guys like that.
Okay.
We were just a
team.
It was a great team.
Yeah, right?
It was a great team. They were like, "Hey, by the way, you're starting varsity," and I was like, "Who?" No.
I feel like you were starting varsity since like 7th grade. I feel like
I'm pretty sure I saw you out there.
He's still in middle school, right? I feel like I see you at the high school working out and stuff before.
No, I definitely was at the high school working. In middle school, I was allowed to practice with the wrestling team.
Oh, yeah.
Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to wrestle or play basketball.
Oh, okay.
So again, with like that family connection, knowing coaches, and just being like, hey, like here's a young athlete who's not lost, but like they're trying to figure their way
You
out.
got choices.
So Coach Conley was like, yeah, join the wrestling team. I'm like, wait, what? He's like, go to practice. Compete in the JV meets. It's not like a big deal. He was like, yeah, knock yourself out. But,
Okay.
yeah. So that was like middle school going into high school, just kind of growing up in that building.
Yeah.
It was great. But yeah, sophomore year was with those guys. Junior year was like Fernando Cabrera,
Okay.
Nicky Payne, those guys. And then when we were finally seniors, I don't even remember the record. Maybe a little under 500 or at 500.
Hey.
So never.
That's a win for us.
Never a great year, but that sophomore year, we got the win and Bev.
That's all that matters.
All that matters.
So that was a cool experience to be a part of that team as a younger guy for sure.
That mashed potatoes and stuff, it tastes a little much better.
absolutely.
Yeah. It's a Panther meat, right?
You get that little
Panther meat. So I won junior year, and I can't like the highs of that was amazing. Walking in and feel like a superstar.
Was
walking
that home
into
or
the-
away for you?
It was away.
Yeah, same.
Is that Malik's 300?
Yeah.
I was on the sideline waterboying for that game.
Malik, we're gonna.
I felt like
I'm gonna
a
start
movie.
applying the pressure.
Yeah.
Come on, Malik. The fans want to see it, buddy. Come on down, man.
Popular the
Mr.
man.
3000.
Mr. 3000, man.
Popular
Like,
the
that's
man.
literally. I already know the titles of the episode, man. Like
Mr. 3000.
6,000.
6,000. Oh, y'all know it's way more.
6K. This is 6K.
6K.
It's crazy.
Your favorite, before we go into your collegiate stuff, your favorite high school game, is it that Thanksgiving sophomore? Was it? You say sophomore?
Yeah. For football, yeah, that's got to be it for sure. That's
It's hard to top it.
hard to top that. There was some good basketball ones. There was some good basketball ones.
All right,
for
give us some
sure.
basketball. What was your favorite basketball games? Honestly, you play so many sports. I forgot you played basketball.
Yeah,
bro.
no.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
So it's funny. When I was a freshman, Doyle brings you in after tryouts. Stirk was there, right?
Yeah, shout out
Both Kelties, right?
Oh, the Celtics.
Shout out Josh Kelty.
And
That's
Doyle
my guy.
goes, like, Jared, you're a great athlete, but you are not a basketball player. And it's so
Kept it
true.
a buck.
It's so true. And he goes, I see you making the freshman team this year, and then being a contributor for JV, but I don't think you'll ever start varsity, right? And I've always had a great relationship with Doyle. So fast forward, junior and senior year, I end up starting.
Hell yeah.
But I'd say one of my favorite games. I think it was definitely, we were talking about this the other day. I was against Everett. I had like 22 points, like 17 rebounds or something like that.
There we go.
Hit the game ceiling, free throws, garbage time on the clock. But but basketball against Everett in the rubber jungle. You know, what I
Rubber
mean?
jungle,
Yeah,
bless.
we used to we had great support from everyone we went to school with. It was like standing room only. Both sides of the bleachers were down.
Those were the days.
Good old
huh?
days.
The
Good
balcony
old
was
days.
filled. There was
Yeah.
police
Yep.
details like saying people couldn't get in the building. It was
Yeah.
it was a good atmosphere for sure.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
sure.
It's good times.
Yeah.
The two bleachers need to come back.
We need fans for that.
Yeah, you want two bleachers and one of them be empty, man?
If you win, they will come.
Yes.
If you win,
if
they
you
will
win, they will come.
Yeah,
sure.
For sure.
For sure.
But I haven't been there yet. But I am following the YouTube channel, Salem High Sports. I have been watching the games. By the way, you should follow 806's show on also on YouTube. Might as well while you're there. Subscribe.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Spread the
please.
love.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah, I think it was cool because I watched a couple of the games, but I definitely got to get down there.
That's awesome because you can definitely. When we were younger, you couldn't tune into the games just on YouTube.
No.
We're like,
Yeah, no, that's
so this is dope
that's
for
really
like
cool.
exposure. People getting seen more. These kids definitely need to get seen more.
That's what made it good too. You had
Yeah.
to go to watch it. That's why the stands were full. Now people are just watching it on
yeah,
YouTube
that
and
is
everything.
true. Yeah,
That's right.
definitely plays a role. in that.
When I'm watching it, it shows how many people are watching. You know what I mean? It's not. You know what I mean, like
It's not making up for the second.
yeah,
week.
it's not making up for the second bleacher. It's like me and like 9 other people.
I need the pizzas out at the concession stand. I need
Hell
the
yeah.
popcorn.
Classic.
Yeah.
Classic.
I need that whole feel back.
So you did a little track and field. Was that one coach seeing you like, yo, you're athletic as shit? Can you just throw something, run something, jump over something? We need you to do something.
Yeah, so I completely fell into that. So
I think most people do.
My-
Track and
yeah,
field.
yeah.
I did. So yeah.
my junior year of high school, I went out for the baseball team, and they were like, "Oh, there's
How many sports you played,
Nah,
Jared?
What? He thought he gonna slip that one in
Dude,
there.
there's only 3 seasons in the high
I
school.
was
Like,
a
what
captain
happened?
for 7 sports.
No. So I went out for the baseball team. They're like, "Hey, we have a spot for you on JV," and I was like, "I'm all set." In any sport I've played at Salem High, there was like no. It was freshman to varsity. Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
So didn't make the team. Went out for the track team. Coach Lavoie
Yeah.
was a track coach, and he was like, "It's you versus this little ball. So get in there and throw it." And I was like, "All right, like whatever." Fast forward, end up breaking the outdoor school record.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
Skip everything right to that.
So I just
First
throw
game.
this as far as I can.
Yeah, that's it.
This is an event. Oh, motherfucker's stupid, man.
I'm about to get.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me to college.
And at the time, it was one of those things where, like, speak of the devil, Ben Satterwhite was high jumping like 6'8".
Oh yeah,
Right.
Crazy high. So like he had put the team on the map there, and we had a couple other guys like Jonathan Crimble was running the mile and the 400 pretty good. So fast forward to college, I went to college to play football.
Where'd you go?
UMass Dartmouth. I didn't even know UMass Dartmouth had a track team. Because not that I wasn't.
I'm
interested
not
in
even.
doing
Dartmouth is a city.
town.
Town. I was gonna say, I'm not even sure what that shit is. To be honest with you.
Yeah, it's almost in
pretty
Rhode
close.
Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's on the south coast. You've been to Providence.
Of course.
You drive by Dartmouth.
Okay.
On 24.
I feel like that's like a little offended. You assume that I ever been. It's like, I know you've been to Providence. Right? I was like, yeah. Yes, I have.
You better Providence.
Well, was he wrong?
Everyone in this room. Yeah.
You ain't wrong, but they all drink by.
Everyone knows how to have a good time in this room. That's all. So I go to UMass Dartmouth. I play football.
That's his bachelor party was in Providence.
Yeah.
You don't remember, but it was. You don't remember, but it was there. Good night. Good
That's
night.
hilarious. So I play football as a freshman there. Have a pretty good first year there, and I see one of my good friends today. He's walking down the hall. I'm like, hey, where are you going? He's like, track practice. I'm like, oh, you guys got any good shot putters? He's like, not really. And he was like, show up tomorrow.
Hold my phone.
Show tomorrow. if you
Show up
want to.
tomorrow. And fast forward, I had a great.
fast
I know I had a great 4 year career.
We have
there.
plenty of time, bro. You can
No, I had a great 4-year career there. I ended up breaking the indoor school record for shot put, the outdoor school record for shot put, the indoor school record in the weight throw, and then the outdoor school record in the hammer throw. And I was also a
those are.
3-time All-American there.
Okay.
What's the?
No. I'm gonna get to.
Hold on. What's weight throw and
Yeah.
hammer throw? Is those still shot puts?
Yeah. So the hammer is shot put on a wire, and you see the guy spinning around
okay.
and throwing it. And then the weight throw is the indoor version of the hammer. It's just a lot heavier, so it goes shorter distance.
Got you. Okay.
So how heavy is this ball?
The shot put is 16 pounds.
Yeah.
The hammer is 16 pounds, and then the weight is 35.
Okay.
You're launching this 35 foot.
So it's dangerous. Like
It sounds
you're-
it.
Oh.
If you're
I
in
got proof of that.
if you're in the way of any of these implements, especially the 35-pound weight, it's
gonna
very
kill you.
dangerous. Yeah.
When I was in high school, I did track too for a little bit, and I forgot what team it was we were facing, but he did the shot put. Didn't really pay attention where he was going, just threw as hard as possible, and I think he hit BP in the ass, like standing
Bro, those things
out of
hurt.
the way.
It would
was
be
like,
BP though.
Holy shit! But yeah, and I picked it up. I threw a little shot put too. So, but I'm not a record
not
holder or
All-American.
anything.
You're not an All-American.
For a little bit, and I was like, if he had hearing 16 pounds or high school's a little less. Like
Yeah,
14.
high school's 12.
12.
Yeah.
Hearing that, oh, that shit's pretty light. No, the fuck it's not,
bro.
This shit is heavy.
Yeah.
Like lifting is like you can feel it. I couldn't imagine launching it.
Yeah. Like I used to do
So you-
discus too. Did you do disc at all?
I didn't do disc. I never got that one down.
Yo, you had one
so
thing.
I kind of just left that alone.
I feel like you would have dominated discus.
A lot of my coaches said that, but I was like, at this point.
So how do you practice this? How do you just keep go there, practice it, and throw it as much as you can?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so at first, right, I took the approach of like, I'm going to muscle this, right? And then I'd go to a track meet and, there's someone smaller than me throwing farther than me.
So you're
So
like-
I'm looking at my coach and I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Is the second you start listening right, and we clean up your technique, you can be one of the best. And I was like, no, but like, are you just saying that to say that? And he was like, no, like, I truly mean that. And that's what we did.
Just gotta listen to your coaches, people.
Be like golf. Like you think, I feel like I should be able to send that shit, but I can't. No.
Yeah.
I got a little dude over here making just fucking sending it. I was like,
Josh, remember his first hit? Was it?
yeah, that shit was far.
Yo, he launched it.
That's different.
Never hit it again. But the first time, no, not like that. Not like that.
Oh, if it makes contact,
But you were hooking that shit like, oh yeah.
well, depends on. Yeah, I'm not a golfer.
I gotta get the technique on point. That's
it.
it.
No, the technique was everything. And what I learned with the technique, it wasn't so much of, can you do the technique the fastest, or can you do the technique, the correct way? It was a learning curve. It was like a continuous learning curve too. And that's why, like, when you do sports and it just translates so much over to life. Like,
Yeah.
football was great. I've always been good at football. I wasn't good at track. So like that challenge of learning a new craft and developing that and then being good at that, it's like falling in love all over again with the greatest sport. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope. That was beautiful.
Yeah, right?
Did you play 4 years of football? Or
I didn't
just-
play 4 years of football. I played 2 years of football at UMass Dartmouth.
And he started breaking records and shit.
and then
What the hell am I doing
track
here?
took over.
This is now.
So essentially, my first year, I was still recovering from football because football went, just right before Thanksgiving, and then track started the next week, and then I did the indoor season, and then I did the outdoor season, and then the outdoor season went into early June. So I was going to football camp mid-August, playing football, indoor track, outdoor track, all the way until June. So I was having like 20-day summers.
Jesus.
Like, and hey, by the way, come back to football camp. So my first year, I made like a little splash in the conference. Everyone was like, "Oh, this kid's good." My second year, started winning the conference championships. My third year, I started winning the New England championships.
Okay.
And then my fourth year was really, that national level. I got to travel to Wisconsin, got to travel to Alabama.
Okay.
It was some cool experiences being ranked top in the nation in your event.
That's dope. Wow. So you said you broke the school record for I think you named like 17
Yeah,
of them.
there was 4 of them.
All right. So what are these? What?
Who's counting? Who's
How
counting?
many?
He's like, at 4, sir.
Like 4, but
I can say him again if you need me to.
Billy can count to 4.
Hey, that's why we brought him here, bro.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
like
my
me.
guy.
All right. Tell us the distances, so people can really realize this is a 14-pound ball or whatever.
Yeah. So the shot put, throw around 55 feet for the shot put was my best.
Jesus Christ. Fuck.
Launching
Like
that.
half a football field.
Yeah.
That's
And then
yards.
the indoor.
That'd be crazy.
This ain't a math show. This ain't a math show.
Oh, this is sliding. Just keep going.
I couldn't help it. I was just
I
like,
got it too, and I'm like,
I'm glad
say
you
nothing.
said that, though.
no, because then there's be all our fans like, this motherfucker.
No, we'll get there though. We'll get there. So the indoor and outdoor shot put 55 feet. The indoor weight throw was like 66, 67 feet. And that one, when it lands, it bounces and then it kind of gets like a second life. So you got to have like high jump mats or like a brick wall behind that thing because it's just taking off.
Jesus Christ.
And then the outdoor hammer throw, the greatest part about that event is when it lands in the ground, it sinks into the ground. And I threw that one. My best was about 204 feet.
Not 2 football fields.
I was
You think I thought I said 2 football fields?
No.
that 20 basketball hoops. 20 basketball hoops.
Not in yards, but in track and field, they measure everything in meters.
Yeah.
So there's like this weird meter conversion opposed to the yard because the meter is bigger than the yard. Did you know that?
Nope.
It's like about 62, 63.
Good old
meters.
metric system.
Yeah,
Right.
which nobody really understands.
Except the rest of the world.
is not here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Except everybody else but us.
Yeah.
We're just like, what? Nah, we're doing this over here. I don't know. What?
Feet.
Pound? We're just going to do LBS. Why? Because we're Americans. We can do the hell we want.
Yeah.
America.
Wow. That's crazy.
Oh, man, you're amazing. That's what it sounds like. I just fucking dominate them.
So what I heard is you played about 11 sports. You picked up the one you didn't know and became an All-American at it. Sir, you are a superhero.
Did you play lacrosse too?
I hope not.
When I was young. Yeah. Not high. No high school lacrosse. That would have been fun.
At one point, I was like,
Right.
bro, you
It would've
can't
been
be
great.
at all these games at the same
these
time.
teams,
Somebody,
yeah.
Wow,
No.
I couldn't even.
does the Bo Jackson shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It was tough, just basketball itself. I couldn't imagine like so many different sports throughout the year.
Billy, would you play basketball? That's it.
I played football. I played basketball.
I played too. Hold on. I played sports too. I played sports too.
I just wasn't that good.
I didn't
all
make
right.
records, you know. Hey,
I wasn't either.
I kind of wish I stuck with.
We
this
appreciate.
time.
Obviously, he had his time. No, people look like, damn, no, you're not even asking Billy anything.
He has a whole episode.
He has a whole episode.
What
You
number
can check out on
What number
YouTube.
episode?
What was it?
What number? Episode?
his?
Yeah.
If you know that,
83?
I
very impressive because
no, I have no idea.
83.
His is 83.
there's no way that's right.
I know you just said
He's about to be
he
right.
said that like so confident, like he does that to the top of his head.
He does that.
Oh man, that's funny.
So yeah. Don't worry, he has his own episode. We break down all his stats, how he went to Salem High and Salem State. Beautiful
Hating
episode.
on my guy. All right.
Check it out.
Did you wrestle in Salem?
No.
We just got throwing more sports.
No. So
Cross country. You do cross country?
I thought I remember him wrestling and
no. So essentially, the reason why I was allowed to wrestle in middle school because I didn't know what I wanted to do, whether it was basketball or wrestling. And then, at 14 years old, I was like, yeah, basketball looks way cooler.
yeah, no, for sure.
Way cooler.
No, for sure. Basketball is definitely. You played all 4 years.
Basketball, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about playing in college, or did you like UMass? Dartmouth?
I couldn't
Oh,
play
'cause
college
the-
basketball. No, I mean when I went out there, the only way I scored is I was grabbing rebounds.
Right.
I never took a shot outside of the paint. I think I took a shot
It's good though. We need
at
more.
the
we
at
need
the
more
free
of you.
throw line. we were running the
Josh.
one of the plays. We were running the
Say 2K.
one of our plays, and the ball comes to me at the top of the key, and in the scouting report, it's do not guard. It's pretty clear. So I take a shot. Shot doesn't go in. Whistle blows. Doyle. Well, that'll be the last shot I take.
That's what's missing in basketball. That quick. Oh, this motherfucker think he's crazy.
Yeah.
No, because a lot of players you get like we were talking about earlier, turnovers and you get. I understand people got to grow, players got to get better, but like, you got how you learn when you mess up and you sit on that bench for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
That's how you learn. Like trying to eat up time because Josh clearly doesn't know how to
No,
get
it's all.
I was trying
No. We don't name them by the number, so it doesn't work out. So
It's
keep
like the
going.
one with the.
I know, but
I know.
I'm gonna count after that.
No, I know what I'm saying. Like it definitely.
trying to remember. I'm trying to-
It's 83.
It's not 83. I'm trying to remember what we
Teach their
named
own.
the episode. I don't remember what we named the episode.
One with Billy.
Nah, right?
Oh, it was something more clever than that.
No,
Listen,
something
this
random.
episode.
It was during all the John Morant stuff.
The one with John Wick. I remember that one.
John Wick.
John Morant
That's a good
stuff.
one. Yeah,
That's a really good one. That's a good one.
That was a good one. That was good. Do we have John Wick in the cover with guns? That'd be hilarious. I don't think we had
That
guns.
might be the picture.
He is.
There's somebody on the cover.
His episode is very important. We just have this is episode 98. We have a lot of them. It's hard to keep track of who's who and when.
Oh, the 100th coming.
It's coming.
That's crazy.
It's coming.
You know, 99% of podcasts upload.
I don't think that's the right number.
99%.
I'm gonna stop you there.
Wait. 99% of podcasts only upload up to like 20.
It's not 99, but it's a huge number. I've heard that stat before.
Damn it. Who
JQ,
told
I
me
think
that?
quote JQ told me the stat.
that?
So I'm pretty sure. Me, what you yelling at me for?
Who am I blaming?
I didn't tell you that.
Got me looking stupid.
One with John Wick. It's literally a picture of John Wick with Josh face.
All right.
Shout out Crow for the episode art. All right. We have reached my favorite part of the episode. The DJ Bofka set a question. DJ Bofka set a question is a game we play at the end of every episode. I ask you two different choices. You pick one or the other one.
It's either red pill or blue pill. Please don't pick no orange or purple. It sounds very simple. People mess up every single week. So red or
Difference between simple and easy.
Right. This is a college graduate here.
Records and he's smart.
The brains in the brawn. I like it.
He really is a superhero. I'm convinced. I remember someone told me a superhero story about Jerry. I just can't. I'm not gonna remember. I shouldn't even brought it up because I'm not gonna remember. But it was something. No, it was something like someone told me, and I was like, wow. Like, and I don't know. I don't think it was sports related.
He's probably saying so many lies.
Yeah, I was like, have you seen somebody from swimming or something? I think something.
yeah, like,
or he like broke something that's unbreakable. Something
As a
crazy.
kid, a life
Jerry flipped a truck over with one hand to save his
something
children.
wild.
Oh my God.
Something wild. All right, these are both a set of questions. First question is always the same, Billy. We've heard this question before, but because of the Manny G rule, we have to ask you again because he changed his answer.
Yep.
Jordan or LeBron is a question for both of you guys.
Sick of mine, Jordan.
Okay.
I got LeBron.
Oh! We haven't had a LeBron in a long time. It's kind of crazy.
I knew it. When I wrote the episode, I was like, Jerry's going to go with LeBron.
Yeah.
Add that to the list.
We're going to clap it up.
The athletic people.
We're gassing you the
The athletic
entire...
people love LeBron, yeah. The Sanchez and the...
You might be the first one in like 40 episodes to do that.
I don't think so.
Other than people who repeat, who came back. Like,
Oh, yeah, okay,
Starling
okay,
comes back and says LeBron every time proudly.
Tone came back to him.
Tone came back, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely...
He's the one I'm more upset about. You should know better.
He's always
literally
like a
plays the same.
pass first LeBron.
I thought that was clear.
We respect your opinion, but you are wrong.
Is it that lopsided?
It's crazy. It's
Really?
kinda like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
98.
talked to a lot
I'd
of
give
old
it.
people.
I'd give it maybe
yeah, we
90 to 7.
Wow.
It's that
People we talk
lopsided.
to are over 30 every time. So like
a lot of
30,
people that-
35.
No,
so
I
it's like
get- I
it's
get you.
it makes more sense.
Yeah, I guess if we had like high school students, it would be a little different. But
they'll
we
pick-
try to
they'll
keep
bring
this
up Paul
adult.
George.
see what yeah, Paul
Jesus.
George, yeah.
I'm not diving into
Nah,
that.
nah. That's what we argued today about.
No,
I'm
don't
done
even
with
stop
that.
talking about it.
Carmelo Anthony's son
Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
claimed that
Go ahead.
that Paul George was the best player ever. And it gave like a new perspective of the young people looking up to sports. That's all.
So Adiel went to the group chat and said,
And I
Paul
shared it.
George is the best player in the world. And we rightfully rashed him
We all
for an
said
hour and a half.
To stir some shit
We all
up.
said, shut up. You're wrong.
Stir some shit up.
He's like,
But
yeah,
you
but
put that in the group chat. Those are fighting words.
It was a fight there.
he's like, yo, but take away wins and rings and just think of Paul George.
We're
I'm
talking like
no.
Well, I was mentioning his point of view,
Oh, no.
what he explained to you guys.
All right, well, we didn't want to hear it.
That's a wild take.
Wild, but it's coming from a young
No,
hooper.
stay relevant, I guess.
Yeah, but how do
He
you
can't
miss all
honestly
the other
mean that.
guys that have been?
He can't
Like
honestly
he means
mean
by
that.
like
You
the
think he means
skills
that?
of it. You know, like
Can't
the
honestly mean that.
the
I won't even say he's the
the
most
fact
skillful
he's
player in the world.
6'10" with a physique like that, and then like the bag he has, and he's a two-way player was his.
He's a
Did he
very,
even-
very
so-
good player.
Did he even make
Yeah.
your top 100?
I don't.
Kawhi Leonard's the same thing.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard is definitely something like
Yeah.
that. Like
Yeah.
That's the 75. Did Paul George make the 75 team?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, this. What do you mean? 75?
No way.
NBA 75.
Of all time,
Like the all-time list?
Yeah.
No, hell no. No. No.
Then why are we talking about
but
this?
he's better than Bob Cousy.
Again with the Bob Cousy hate.
Boy.
Bob Cousy's not alive, right? Is he still alive? Bob Cousy's still
I know
alive.
Jerry West
You're,
is.
you're upsetting some old heads.
Yo, I'm not like, is he still alive? The amount of times that yo has slandered Bob Cousy on this show, he's
to
been
prove-
very upset.
It's a proof
That man,
point.
95 years old.
There was one day
And it'll still whip your ass.
I watched his highlights and it blew my mind how bad
Yo, it's
NBA
60.
players were back
His
then.
career ended in 1970.
Bro, leave him alone.
All right.
All right, next question.
95.
My bad.
He's alive still?
Yeah. Chilling.
95?
95.
Savage.
No
Savage.
pictures of. Oh, yeah, never mind. I was like, no pictures of him.
Hardwood
recently.
Houdini.
Yeah.
Clearly did well. You know his nickname.
I'm stealing that. One layup. I'm the hardwood.
All right. Who gets hired first? Bill Belichick or Pete Carroll?
Belichick.
Belichick.
Probably say I don't even know Pete Carroll wants to coach anymore.
Out of those two, yeah.
I'm
Well,
not
he's
even
still
sure.
in an advisory.
Yeah, he's still
However
technically
you
with
say
the
that word.
organization.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
kind of like what's the Celtics coach that got that deal?
Brad Stevens.
Oh, Brad
Yeah, you ain't the coach,
yeah,
but you don't
right.
have to leave.
They always do that shit now. It's like,
Yeah, it's
I don't
like,
want to fire you, move up.
We'll pay you for another year and quietly get the fuck out of here.
Like, get in the office.
Stay in the office.
Get off the court.
Chill
Get
out,
out.
chill
Pete
out.
Carroll's just grabbing fucking coffees for the owners now.
Get in the office with us. We're gonna watch these games.
See how you should have played. Yeah, that's how you should have ran the team.
Hey, Brad Stevens might be the best GM in the league.
He did a lot better.
You know what I mean? So like,
He did a lot
it worked
better.
out. Coaching you a little flaky, but you know,
Shout out Butler.
shout out who?
Butler. That's where he coached.
Oh, the school. Okay.
Yeah. Brad
Well, that's
Stevens.
a pretty common. You know, never mind.
He coached them to an Elite Eight or something like that.
Yeah, he did good. He did.
Yeah.
Butler almost beat Duke in that finals. I almost had a heart attack. You remember that game? Or am I showing my age again?
No, that wasn't that long ago.
That was not long ago.
No.
The championship game, Butler. It was Butler against Duke.
Was it
And
Gordon
then
Hayward?
Stevens was Gordon Hayward did a half court shot and it rimmed out, and I literally shat myself when he did that, and then screamed because he won the championship. I'm a big Duke fan. Duke Carolina this Saturday. You're gonna see in our faces who won next week. We should really do a bet because I really think
I'm
Duke's gonna
down.
win.
I like personal.
What would be a good bet? Because he's a big Carolina fan. I'm a big Duke fan.
Jordan.
Something on the episode. Somebody's got to wear something.
I don't know.
See,
Nah.
Adios too cool. Adios too cool.
Nah, not over the top.
Nothing crazy.
No, you
It-
got to
it-
rep his team. or he's
It could
gotta
be
rep
literally
your
just
team.
wear a Duke jersey.
You know,
Nah, I
that's
ain't
how
doing
the
that.
Do you have
the
a
beer
Carolina?
mile started. Because I declined. I was like, no, we're not. Kendrick was trying to come up with a punishment, and every punishment he
Don't
came
even
up with, I
start.
was like, no. And then he's like, beer mile. I was like, all right.
Do you have a Carolina jersey?
Yeah. I got
All right.
Jordan.
Jordan. Yeah.
All right. So next episode. What do we
You
shoot?
wear Duke jersey, you're saying? If
Yeah, because we're gonna win.
Warm up
You
something.
got one?
I got Duke everything, bro. Don't worry.
It's
Are you
Tatum.
as big as a Carolina fan as he is a Duke fan?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like we're already making plans what we're doing Saturday.
Yeah.
Like
That actually came up in the chat too.
it's so yeah. If you see him in a
We were
Duke
young,
jumpsuit,
too. Like,
since we're very young. If you see him in a Duke jumpsuit, you will see him in a Duke jumpsuit next episode.
Like a full warm up.
nah,
Oh, I have it all.
Like, if you got a Tatum jersey, I'll wear it.
No, I don't have a Tatum.
Nah. UNC got this. I ain't
So we're betting
Yeah, I'm
He
down.
agreed. I heard him.
to wear a Duke, but you got to wear.
Carolina if you guys win.
Look at that.
That's a good.
That's a good
Let's
bet.
go back.
Yeah, that's way better than the beer mile. Kendrick, you're out of line.
Yeah, beer mile is out of line.
I'm in that league. Kendrick,
Oh, you
you're out of
too?
line. Yeah.
And
We should have led with that.
Nah, don't get me going on these guys. in the
Go
place.
ahead, man. I've asked everybody who's been on here,
No.
whether in the league.
No. So the year I came into the league was last year. It was a week after the draft.
Yo,
I'm not going to throw names out there, but someone drafted Marcus Mariota for their first round pick.
First?
And I got handed that team. And then, naturally, I lost because I didn't draft that team. And then there was mutiny because I didn't run the beer mile. I didn't draft the team.
This is my team.
I'm trying to fight for you.
No. There was a couple people
I was
that
just
were
like,
on my
this-
side, but
No
like,
way he should be fucking.
yeah. I had to defend myself.
Yo,
for not running
imagine
the beer
being
mile.
so trash at fantasy football. Your cousin, the commissioner, kicks you off the team. Kicks
I
you
ain't
out
saying
the
no
league.
Oh,
names, but your cousin.
Yeah, we know
I-
who it
I-
is. Somebody.
I-
We know
I-
who it
I
is.
wasn't even upset with who drafted. I was upset that there was people in the group chat were like, "Oh no, you have to run the beer mile." I'm like, "What?"
I was trying to
I won't show up.
I was trying to use his situation
I'm
to
not
get
doing
me
it.
out of it.
To be honest,
I was like, this is not fair. Contract's void.
Kendrick's running this shit like Vladimir Putin, nigga.
Between Kendricks and Justin, the leagues. Are,
Oh my God.
Justin
know.
gets me every time with a
don't know.
crazy trade.
You know what it is?
Fucks my season
You know what
up.
it is? Is that it's so persistent and annoying that they break your will. That you
I
just can't-
personally
you just
like to
give up.
trade.
That's the problem.
That's the problem.
That's how they
You
get
do it
you.
for fun. You're supposed to do it for
but if we're talking fantasy football, I'm throwing Nick Lanier under the bus too.
absolutely.
These dudes are brutal.
He has 13 leagues
They're brutal.
Bro, he
every
was a-
year.
He was like a last minute, somebody else backed out draft night. Same year. No. Yeah, same year. Draft night. He had to fucking sub in FaceTime draft.
Wow.
On the spot. Like called him up like, yo, we need someone right now.
It's like, deal. I got
Deal, I
13
got
leagues
you.
already
Go
done.
All good dudes. Don't get me wrong, but when it comes to fantasy football,
Horrible people.
Stop texting me.
Yeah.
All people. They don't realize.
Tell your
First of
brother
all,
that.
Yeah.
Yo,
He's
I
one of the worst.
left their leagues. I was in a rest in peace Sweat. He made the original league that we've been in it for like 20 years. I left it because I had to tell him like, guys, I'm an adult who has responsibilities and stuff. I have a child. I have like job. I can't talk to
246
y'all
text
all
messages.
day. Go back and forth on a trade. I can't do that.
Oh, the gang.
And then they're like, oh,
The
you ain't
blue
real.
check.
You don't love it
Yeah,
enough.
yeah.
Like, bro, what?
Now the group chat has extended to the group chat via text, and then now there's a group chat in the app too.
Oh yeah, we have them
I'm
all.
like, oh man, this
I have
is
them all.
out of this is.
All
out
right,
of
I don't know
control.
where the hell we left off. All right,
That was the first question.
that's the second question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Third question.
Off topic.
We start there.
How the hell did we get into Gangling?
Oh no.
Football, fantasy football.
The punishment.
Ah, there we go. Oh, that's what we did.
Duke UNC Saturday. Tune in.
Yeah, right. We'll be wearing a
We'll
Jordan
be at
jersey,
Silver
UNC.
Sea Grill by the bar. It's about clam chowder.
Why?
I like clam chowder.
like clam chowder.
I gotta get back to this question.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Okay.
Who would have a better game in the Super Bowl? Battle of the tight ends, Kelsey or Kittle?
Kelsey.
Kelsey.
That's
I hope not.
Didn't you pick the 49ers to win?
Yeah, but better game as a tight end.
Tight end. Yeah.
I'm just asking a question.
I did.
Travis Kelsey's the safety net. The safety
I think he's
blanket.
only gonna feed him.
He's like, no matter if I'm scrambling, it's going to Kelsey.
Listen, if there's an image of Taylor Swift crying, that is going to be an episode cover. I don't give a damn. Like I have that. I might put that on a shirt. That might be our first merchandise we drop.
Now they're using the marketing too. It's smart. I like that.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Look at
so,
that.
so we're as guilty as the NFL is, man.
Yeah. I like
It
it.
works. It works.
I see what you're doing, Roger. I get it. All right. Since Super Bowl's coming along, Wings question: drums or flats?
For the Super Bowl.
Oh, it's different.
Y'all supposed to
Right?
Right? Absolutely.
Wait, what?
Absolutely. That's a different question for sure.
I feel
I'm
that.
going drums.
I somehow feel that.
I'm going drums.
No, I just want to ask him about Vince to see what kind of wigs he has. Wimbledon, Tour de France,
Those are flats.
NBA Finals. Those are all flats. All
And
right.
finals are
Finals are drums. NBA Finals are drums.
I would definitely, yeah.
What you got?
Flats.
Flats.
Flats?
Okay.
It doesn't matter what it is.
No matter what the occasion is.
I'm a drums guy.
I like drums.
It's a lot of work. I'm trying to watch a game. And that's the two bones.
I like
That's
them.
what
I
it's-
like
Oh,
them both.
I
but if
see.
had
The
to pick
drums are more efficient for you to watch. I see what you're going.
Yeah.
Because if I'm watching the game, I'm watching the game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That's it. One bite is.
That doesn't surprise me. He's a superhero. Like,
It's easy.
throws a bone 203 feet.
Into the trash barrel.
Kobe.
It'd be like Lena's.
Yeah, exactly.
We didn't throw anything around there though.
No. No.
I miss Lena's.
Allegedly.
All right. Who are the most
out
obnoxious
Lena's.
fans? Laker fans or Cowboys fans?
Cowboy fans.
Absolutely.
I don't even know why I had to think about that.
You're right.
See, now I'm trying to see of like who I know.
That's a Lakers fan.
Yeah, because I think it gets personal.
Nick Lanier.
Lanier's a Laker fan.
Lanier.
Mike
gets
Mike
personal
Negrambi's
with
a
Cowboys fan.
With Celtics fans. Like Cowboys fans are just annoying in general.
I think I'm gonna go Cowboys.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
I'm
the
gonna
one.
go Cowboys.
It's the fact that they really think they're gonna win every year, and they like to talk shit about it.
Yeah.
If you were like, everybody's confident. Like week one, everybody hopes they can go to the playoffs and win the Super Bowl. Whatever team, Ravens, Bills, Pats. I don't know. He's a Bills fan. I'm saying. But Cowboys, they really think that they're gonna dominate every year, and they post it. This is our year.
Yeah.
And you fall flat every time, and I love it because I get to
It's
come
funny because they're always a good team.
every time.
They're just not
time.
good
They're
enough.
always bad.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Great season team, horrible playoff team.
The fact that it was beautiful. The fact that we do. I mean, we're all busy people, so we usually don't watch all games together. The fact that we're all in the same room watching the Cowboys lose was just magical. Like, it was beautiful. It was my birthday dinner. It was beautiful. It was good.
It was a good day.
It's comical too.
It's good. It's just we're dying laughing. They went down 21-0. We're just cracking up.
Another touchdown.
We're like, we can't wait to jump on the mic.
We're just
Let's call
laughing.
Ballin. Get to the studio right away.
Nowhere, another one. I
know.
The dying.
We're not this time live watching games and streaming or something.
It doesn't surprise you.
Every time. No,
It's
nobody
just
was
like
shocked.
this is gonna happen.
Every
It's just
time.
a matter of when.
You know it's
It's
gonna
just
happen.
like how? That's it. We know it's gonna happen, but how? That's it. If it was another Romo fumbling the fucking ball, stuff like that, like that's what makes it more exciting.
Let's see.
Yeah.
How are they going to mess this
How are
up?
you gonna
Six
lose?
next year.
This time, they kind of took the suspense out. They just got killed.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You guys didn't even make it fun for us. That's kind of like, damn.
Des Bryant got robbed on that.
Oh, he
that
definitely did.
football move.
Oh,
yeah.
against
God.
the Packers. That
That was
was
stupid.
that was a touchdown.
Yeah.
Des caught it.
Yep.
Des caught it.
He caught it.
All right.
Everybody knows that.
Salem question. One of these is not around anymore, but I think all of us has been there. Village Tavern or Murphy's? R.I.P.
Yeah, right.
Shout out Snowman.
Shout out to Snowman.
I'm going Murphy's.
Murphy's all day.
Absolute disaster.
Yeah.
But also, you did just good times.
Yeah, it's
I
part of,
literally
part of Salem
didn't
Break.
follow
memories,
any
honestly.
rules or any regulations when I went to Murphy's. Like you didn't have to. You literally
It's just like a free man. No, but like,
And there wasn't
Murphy's was
security walking around like Village does.
No,
Yeah, they
were
There
at the-
needed
were
to
at the
be.
door.
They needed to be, but I mean,
listen.
They were at the
On
door.
On the second floor?
Yeah.
Listen. When we were promoting at Murphy's before the end. A couple fights broke out that we got blamed for, unfortunately, but whatever. And I literally saw security stand right next to the fight and run the other way.
This is your job.
Literally a job.
What are you doing?
I ain't getting into that. Literally what you get paid to do, sir.
These two are hitting. I'm out.
And then they shut it down. They kicked everybody out.
Village Tavern is crazier than the airport.
Yeah, because they got Navy SEALs is working as fucking security.
It's like they're securing like the airport in there.
Yeah, crazy.
They got the flashlight going around. Nigga.
It's gotta have your flash. You gotta flash somebody.
It's crazy.
All right. Another Super Bowl food question. Pizza or calzone? I just shocked myself. Karma.
That's what you get.
Going pizza.
Okay.
pizza.
What kind of pizza?
Ooh, better question.
When pizza comes up, like it's hard not to say buffalo chicken.
It's hard not to, man.
That's my. But like, I need to be in a room with like-minded people because now I want some cheese, right? And then like somebody, I'm a food guy.
Yeah.
So if someone's just like, oh, let's get pizza, and like, they just get cheese pizza, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but buffalo chicken.
My girlfriend's like, oh, can we just get cheese? I'm like, I'll give you a little cheese, but
No,
I'm
go
not,
half cheese.
I'm not even
No, we'll
wasting
get a
half.
whole cheese so I can have some cheese too.
Don't sleep.
I feel like the cheese is just needed just in case.
Yeah.
So I literally
Someone
had,
else shows up.
I know.
A default should always be pepperoni and cheese. Default.
And
That's what I
then
had. We got that's what
Yeah, no matter what, that's the default.
I had a pizza party for my birthday. Like I was 13 years old.
Pizza party.
And I got a bunch of buffalo chicken was there. There was a pepperonis, there was a cheese, there was a Hawaiian, there was a
From
meat
where?
lovers.
From where? Like maybe Mandy's.
No, Mandy's is too expensive. They need to chill.
Galnero?
Galanero.
Oh man.
Pretty good.
Yeah, Mandy's. When I walked into Mandy's, a large cheese was $18. I walked the fuck out.
no way.
Crazy. No toppings, bro.
Back in my day.
Yeah, times have changed.
$9.97. I used to work there.
It was 40
we didn't
cents.
sell that at Lena's.
for a
Back
slice.
in my day.
It used to be 40 cents for a slice.
Jesus Christ.
Lena's was like 12 to 14. I was like, this is expensive.
Yeah.
Now it's 18 something. I'm like, nah.
I don't think a cheese pizza should be over $14, $15.
No.
Cheese pizza should be $10.
$10.
I know, but we're in these times.
We're also old.
It really makes it takes nothing to make.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
No,
What's
your
high?
food costs.
Come up on pizza is insane.
Oh, I know. It takes
value
$1.75, $2.50 to make one
The
pizza.
dough itself is 10 cents. So it's like, come on.
The craziest pizza markup is halftime pizza in Boston. Across from the Garden.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, yeah. House of the Garden.
So anytime you're in there, either an event's letting out, you might be like waiting for the train or something like that. It's like $11 a slice.
Yeah.
That's
And you're
crazy.
drunk and you're like, I'm hungry.
Yeah,
every time.
but like they got like you getting like the quarter of the pizza.
No, I get it.
But
But
you-
still not $11.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's the craziest markup ever.
They know what they're doing. They're smart.
Yep.
Wicked smart.
Smart. All right. I just got back from my nice little Tampa trip, another nice little weekend in Florida, back to the cold. So it's an airplane question. Window or aisle seat?
Window. I like to control whether the shade is shut or not.
I feel you.
That's good.
So
I like that.
That's a good answer.
For me, like if I'm trying to sleep in the sun because you're flying next to the sun's like right in your face, that's a no. That's a no.
That's a negative. That's definitely a negative.
I don't travel well either. Like me on the plane is like I'm all nervous and whatnot, so I got to control the window.
I feel that.
pop a
that
movie
makes
in,
sense.
I'm good.
What you got?
Tough one.
I can lean
I
on the
like
wall.
I like looking out, but I also like
What are you,
Have
12? You like looking out the window? You never seen clouds before? I hate people
I
like
just
that.
like
Bro,
looking
close the shades.
I like
All the
looking
clouds
out
look the
time to
same,
time.
bro.
I don't like feeling like I'm trapped in there.
No, I feel
I understand that.
That's also
But
valid.
if I had to pick one, I'd probably go with the aisle seat.
definitely a window.
I am window, but I'm usually traveling with
bump
my
into-
girl. She takes the window every
Bump
time.
into your shoulder when you're in the aisle.
And the foot, the cart gets the foot.
yeah. Everybody go to the bathroom just running into me the whole
Always
time.
knocks me my cart. Ah, fuck.
Oh, because I talked about it a couple episodes ago. I went through my first Spirit flight.
How was? Oh, you survived.
I'm here. Not as
did it.
bad.
It
Not that
wasn't-
bad. Honestly, I think the story's a little over exaggerated.
You know what it is?
Seats are smaller. less
Everyone has a story.
A little
Didn't
like
JetBlue just buy them recently?
Yeah.
no. They just backed out of it. Yeah,
They had them for like a
You
year.
still going on the flight?
bro. Did you see it? It was like $40, bro, to go to Tampa.
I say that.
I couldn't say no. I couldn't say no.
That's an Uber driver.
I Ubered to Tampa, bro, in a Spirit plane.
I went on the Spirit because it was a deal. It was like $50 to go there on like JetBlue and free Spirit back.
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
crazy?
You know what?
I didn't take
Fuck
Spirit
it.
back. I took Spirit there. I took JetBlue back.
Either way,
It was
one
crazy.
of the other two. But it was free Spirit.
I took
back.
Spirit
I'll do it.
there, no issues. JetBlue delayed 4 hours.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I didn't get back. I landed at 3:15 in the morning
Yikes.
in Logan. Snowing, by the way. Snowing.
So that's a slap in the face.
15 degrees.
My, it was a little less leg room, but it wasn't like I wasn't cramped. It wasn't crazy. Obviously, there's no TVs and nothing like that, but it wasn't that bad. Honestly,
I was in a row with people my size. So it's like we were all just like
Worst,
bullshit.
bro.
And we had that COVID mask on too. So I was like,
Lord.
oh
It
my
was the
god,
best
I'm so
situation.
happy that's done.
Yeah.
Oh my god, being dude,
I was definitely
long travel that we used to go to DR. I have a mask on for like 12 hours because we're in the.
Gotta find someone to get the freaking test before leaving the country.
Oh, I know.
Just to get back. Like, that was
good times though, right?
Good times.
That was a crazy time.
Crazy time. All right. Let's pick two random rappers. Lil Wayne or Jay-Z.
Going Jay-Z.
All right.
I'm going to go Lil Wayne.
Okay.
I like it.
Both said they're the greatest rapper of all time. Or alive. Nigga said alive.
Under the sun.
But Lil Wayne said like, he was the greatest rapper alive.
Because Jay-Z retired.
Because
All right, we
Best rapper alive.
rapper retired.
I was waiting for somebody to finish the bar. All right. If you get a ticket to one of these events, what would you pick? Super Bowl or NBA Finals?
Super Bowl. Not even close for me.
Let me preface: the finals will be Game 7,
Yeah, sorry, I should have added that.
not just a random game. Finals.
I'd go
Game 1 of
finals.
the finals.
Game one of the finals is still hot, bro. Like,
No,
it's the
if it was Game 1 of the finals versus Super Bowl, obviously Super Bowl.
listen,
But Game 7, NBA playoffs.
Celtics prices for tickets are crazy right now. I
was
can't
free.
even imagine what the
the
fucking
finals.
finals would be.
Yeah, that's nuts.
A mortgage, bro.
But this is assuming like,
It's free.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for the question, yeah.
All right,
But
yeah,
I'm just
all
saying,
right,
like,
yeah.
yo, like, dude, I went to go see like the Houston Rockets, bro, and I paid like $150 a ticket. I was in the goddamn balcony. It's like this is getting a little absurd.
Yeah. I looked into Celtics tickets and I was like, not a chance.
No, it's just like actually I didn't pay for them. It was a birthday gift, but I was telling like, yo, I don't even like the Rockets. Like you don't have to buy these.
Yeah.
Ime's back.
They booed him.
Yeah, I thought he
They
would.
booed the hell out of
He
him.
shouldn't be booed, but yeah.
He didn't do nothing.
He shouldn't be booed, but whatever. It's fine.
I mean,
Boston fan.
Boo this man.
Although I guess it depends, like when you're talking about like, the question wasn't with price, but if you're going to say price, like if this is my one shot to go to the Super Bowl, and like your team's in it, and
Yeah, especially if you
Spend whatever.
yeah, I mean, I might as well open up the Patriots Putnam credit card. If the Patriots were in the Super Bowl
yep.
and I had a chance to go, absolutely, I'd be there.
Last but not least. Wish I said this a little early because this question's gonna take a little time.
Oh, wow, damn it.
Not that one. That one's retired. When I asking that question. Which one? I didn't write this right.
Perfect.
I think it's which one would you avoid? You know what question I'm asking, right? The one you put up in the IG.
It's not what you avoid. Which one do you think you can avoid longer?
Ah,
It was
I got that part. A gorilla was coming after you for a whole week,
yeah,
or an assassin for 24 hours.
yes.
Which one do you think you'll survive? Is that the question?
Yeah.
I
Which one
should
do
have
you
wrote
think
this
you can
better.
survive?
I should have wrote this better. A gorilla chasing you for a week, or an assassin for 24 hours.
I'll let you go first.
That's a crazy one.
Yeah,
Bro,
right.
we have crazier.
I kind of want to say the gorilla because it's a longer period. Like
It's 7 days, bro.
7 days is a long time.
Like relentless gorilla.
Relentless.
People always bring up the anxiety of having a gorilla. Like, when this gorilla's after you for a whole week.
Like you get high, you think you're good. You're like, all right, let me go to the bathroom. Barging through again. Here we go. They get to run again. Gorillas are fast, bro.
Because that gorilla, I see him.
Very
I see
strong.
him.
From a mile from the horizon.
He's coming.
It's like King Kong and shit in the fucking sunset and shit.
Baby,
Like,
get in the car.
Get in the car. We gotta go.
Time to go.
or a fucking assassin.
Trained assassin.
But he's the human.
24 hours.
And I'm
Still
saying,
an assassin.
You know they're both coming, and you
Yeah,
know the
yeah.
timeline.
Yeah, you know
24
they're
hours
coming.
and he's a trained assassin. He's probably gonna get you within the first hour.
Damn, you don't know how to hide, bro? You don't know how to see
I'm just saying, if he's trained like
It's
that,
his job.
You have no confidence in yourself. I think I can at least last a few hours.
But I feel like an assassin
Trey.
knows it. I'm gonna kill him easy. Especially if you don't fucking hide that well. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait 23 hours and 58 minutes. Having anxiety all the way up. I'm like, all right, you're done.
The red beam was on you the whole time. You didn't even,
Bro, you didn't even
notice.
try to run away. But a gorilla, I was like, I feel like I can survive it. Gorilla can't go get me.
Yeah, gorilla can get you, bro.
I feel like there's too many obstacles between me and that gorilla.
What obstacle is going to stop the gorilla?
First and foremost, he has to come through this entire building to get to me.
Not a problem.
If I hear a gorilla coming, I'm like, oh shit,
you're gonna wait
the
till
gorilla's
eventually
here. Like, no, I'm out.
You just hear rumbling on the first row. What's going
That
on?
gorilla's still outside.
Oh,
right? Yo, can you check the window, see if it's waiting for you to come out?
An assassin can be anybody. It could be a random guy walking through the street and just, oh shit, hit you with a little needle. Shit,
No,
now
I
you're
think,
poisoned,
I
you're done.
think you. The question is, you know who the assassin is. I don't think
I
this guy's.
don't think so.
No, all right,
No.
then
He's an assassin.
you're in trouble.
I
Snipe
think
you out
my
from fucking a mile
approach would
away.
be like a Home Alone booby trap
Or the gorilla or the
gorilla?
assassin.
for both.
For both?
Oh, whoa.
For either or.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I just
I think so. I think
just picture the gorilla getting hit by the cans and the stairs. Just pissing him off even more, dude.
Jerry just shot, put something at him.
He's throwing those at you.
I might do I'm picking the gorilla.
All right, what you got, Jared? Are you going to shot put the fucking gorilla?
I'm picking the assassin.
Assassin.
24 hours. I mean, I think you can get pretty creative in
Yeah,
24 hours.
I think I can find a good hiding spot.
It's a two-way street, right? You know, a professional finder and then a professional killer. But you're talking about, like, you know what's at stake here. Like, 24 hours, you can get pretty creative.
Yeah.
You
to
can
stay
get
alive?
really creative.
Yeah,
You
right.
can for 7 days too.
Yeah.
One thing about the
But
gorilla
It's
is
7 times longer.
It's the anxiety of it.
my whole thing is like, is the gorilla able to track me down like the assassin?
He's
would?
got your scent.
Not
Yeah.
like the assassin.
but he,
Right.
he's
Like a
gonna
gorilla.
find you.
It's gonna take him a bit to really track
That's
me
why
down.
he has
if
a week.
If I keep on moving, right?
Like he said, there's a lot of obstacles for the
Yeah.
gorilla to try and get around. You know, this assassin could just be in this room.
Yeah.
But if I was in my
Paulo could be the
24-hour
assassin
window,
right
I
now.
wouldn't be.
You
You wouldn't know where I was.
He'd be in the closet in
let's
his
say-
basement.
I'm just saying, like, you never,
Let's say this
you never
assassin,
know.
right? Does hacks GPS finds my location on some shit.
Sounds pretty easy for an assassin.
Right, but a gorilla can't do that. A gorilla can't hack no computer.
Oh, you
and-
thought deep.
No,
It ain't Mojo Jojo.
he ain't tracking me down that easily. He has to do the old-fashioned scent.
No, I mean, if you're still carrying your phone, your Apple Watch, whatever,
Anything, you deserve to die.
you're cooked. You
No,
wanted
that's
to be
true.
found.
With the assassin, you have to give.
I mean, you're going out and you're getting cash with all your transactions, right? You're wearing the sunglasses. You're cutting your hair.
You have the
yeah.
the
If you don't
hat
have hair,
down.
dye it. Like not dye it, but like maybe wear a wig or something like that. Get on a train or a
Fake
bus where there's
beard.
no cameras. Like you're talking about disappearing.
Yeah.
That's the only way.
Off the grid.
Yeah, you
If
have
you went to New York City, the whole time you're in New York City, you're on camera.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, there you are.
Even the gorilla can look at a camera too.
No, it was just stares at it.
Got him.
That's a good one though, for sure. That's a
My thing,
Makes you think.
Yeah,
my,
right.
my favorite part about this is I can get in a car and drive away from a gorilla, but assassin gonna snipe me from far.
He could, and he can get in a car too and chase you.
The gorilla or the
If the gorilla's in the car, bro, I'm
Caesar
pulling over.
Planet
You
of the
got
Apes
me.
over there driving.
Nah,
the car.
if it's Caesar, you're done, bro. Caesar took over the entire human. He took out the world, bro.
On the highway, you look.
You see the previous and the new ones? The humans are slaves in that shit. Them niggas won, bro.
Damn.
Caesar won.
Caesar won. Bro,
Caesar
what?
won.
That's crazy.
Great
I didn't
movie.
know
But
that.
if you're talking about being sniped out by an assassin
Yeah.
or beat to death by a gorilla, your head ripped off. Like,
I'll take the snipe.
I'm taking the snipe.
They'll take the snipe.
Make it
All right.
quick.
Shout outs. Any shout outs? We have another scenario that we're going to ask you off camera. We just don't have time to, like, it literally took another 20 minutes, but.
Shout out.
Shout out Vibe.
Shout out Nerd Gods.
Shout out the Nerd Gods.
Shout out.
Hongas. Shout out
Shout
Hongas.
out Honda, yep. Shout out Salem Sports.
Salem High. Salem
yup.
Football. Salem Basketball.
Absolutely.
Shout out Gem Alchemists. Yeah.
Shout out Young Soldier Success Group.
Ooh, Dre. Yeah.
Yes,
Shout out Dre.
Yep.
man. Any other shout out? Shout out whoever y'all want.
Shout out 806.
Thank you. Appreciate
Shout out,
it.
big shout out.
I truly mean that because I've seen a bunch of people from Salem on this show. Honored to be asked to be on this show. Great tradition for the 01970.
Hell, that's beautiful.
Definitely appreciate that.
Wow, you killing with
to
the
see
quotes, bro.
Great to see.
Right? Yeah, right? This man was prepared. He was waiting for
bars
it.
and
You
shit.
say, when I asked him, he said yes real quick. I've been waiting for you to ask me. I've
Should
been
have
waiting.
heard his speech last night pregame. Sam, my game. I was ready to
fired up.
run through the
Yeah.
wall.
Oh yeah, I bet you would kill a freaking
Pre-game speech. right. I couldn't. I'd be swearing, talking mad shit.
shout
I
out.
want to thank our special guest for showing up to talking about gorillas and football and
Yes, sir.
Jared being a superhero. Apparently, he can do everything.
Would you just box the gorilla?
No.
All right, let's make it sure.
Co-host Harry G.
Yeah, right.
Co-host Sanchez. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Solo.
806 The Show is a proud member of the Vibe Entertainment family, so make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, as well as Facebook and the Gram. Leave us some comments, hit us with some likes, show us some love. You already know. It's 806 The Show.
806 The Show, you're.
Take that. 806 The Show.